بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله، ونحن في الصفحة 29. We're on page number 29. And you are given this assignment yesterday to do it at home. قال المؤلف حفظه الله: اكتب الضمير المناسب في الفراغ. It says write the appropriate pronoun in the empty space. You have 7 pronouns. 5 are singular, 2 are dual. 5 are singular, 2 are dual. نعم. طيب. بارك الله فيكم. Number 1. جبريل وميكائيل. What's the answer? هما. نعم. هما. نعم. طيب. Number 2. Everybody understand that? If anybody has any questions, make sure you ask. Number 2. لا من روسيا. لا أنا من روسيا. Right, that's the one that's suitable there. لا أنا من روسيا. لا أنا من روسيا. نعم. أنا من روسيا. طيب. After that, number 3. يا أبي هل أنت مشغول؟ يا أبي هل أنت مشغول؟ يا أبي هل أنت مشغول؟ Everybody try to keep their mics off. We're going to go back over the meanings after we finish reading it. We just want to make sure we get the answers correctly first. طيب. Number 4. يا زينب هل أنت من فرنسا؟ هل أنت من فرنسا؟ هل أنت من فرنسا؟ يونس ابن متى هو نبي من الأنبياء. يونس ابن متى هو نبي من الأنبياء. نعم. And that's his name. That's how it comes. The Prophet mentioned his name like that. Yunus ibn Metta. هو نبي من الأنبياء. يا إسماعيل وإسحاق هل أنتما هل أنتما في الغرفة؟ Very good. هل أنتما في الغرفة؟ نعم. حفصة. The last one. هي بنت عمر بن الخطاب. حفصة هي بنت عمر بن الخطاب. هي. نعم. Okay, just look. We're going to do these sentences here. We're going to review them now, and we're going to look at the meaning. We're going to read them nice together, and we're going to look at the meaning. And then we're going to look at these sentences that explain نحن. So let's do this one here first, and then we're going to move on. Okay? I'm going to ask you for the meanings after we review reading them smoothly. So you are after me, and then we're going to look at the meaning. جبريل وميكائيل هما من الملائكة. جبريل وميكائيل هما من الملائكة. Okay, what does that mean? Jibril and Mikael, they are both from the angels. They are both from the malaika. طيب, malaika. What is the singular? What is the singular? Right. Malakun. Malakun. Malak. من الملائكة. ملك. ملك. The singular is ملك. نعم. Next one. لا أنا من روسيا. لا أنا من روسيا. What does that mean? No, I am from Russia. Right. No, I am from Russia. No, I am from Russia. Right. Number 3. يا أبي هل أنت مشغول؟ يا أبي هل أنت مشغول؟ Are you busy? Right. مشغول means busy. So if it was a woman, you would say يا أمي هل أنت مشغولة؟ يا أبي هل أنت مشغول? If it was a woman, you would say هل أنت مشغولة? We understand that? If it was a woman, it would be مشغولة. If a man is مشغول, a woman, it would be مشغولة. Okay? طيب, number 4. يا زينب هل أنت من فرنسا؟ يا زينب هل أنت من فرنسا؟ Oh, Zainab, are you from France? Right. And this word in Arabic is Zainab, not Zainab. It's not Zainab. 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 Um, the Prophet had 2 wives by the name of Zainab. The Prophet had 2 wives by the name of Zainab. Zainab bint Jahshin was Zainab bint Khuzaymah. Prophet had 2 wives by the name of Zainab. نعم. طيب. يونس ابن متى هو نبي من الأنبياء. يونس ابن متى هو نبي من الأنبياء. What does that mean? Yunus ibn Muttah, he is a prophet from the prophets, right? Singular with the plural in the same sentence. And that's why I put that in there, so you can have the singular with the plural. يا إسماعيل وإسحاق هل أنتما في الغرفة؟ الأنبياء. يا إسماعيل وإسحاق هل أنتما في الغرفة؟ نعم. There are 2 prophets in Islam, by Ismail with Ishaq. What's the relationship between Ismail and Ishaq? Brothers. They share the same mothers or the same fathers, or mothers and fathers. What do they share? They share the same father. Do they share the same mother? No, they share different. Type. Who is Ishaq's son? Ishaq has a son. What's his son's name? Yaqub. Yaqub. And Yaqub has a son. What's his name? Yusuf. Na'am. Barakallahu fikum. And their father's name is Ibrahim. Tayyib. Hafsa, هي بنت عمر ibn al-Khattab. Hafsa, she is not the son. Hafsa, هي bint. He is the daughter of Umar, not the son of Umar. Hafsa, she is the daughter. Bint Umar ibn al-Khattab, the son of Umar ibn al-Khattab. He is the daughter of Umar ibn al-Khattab. Hafsa. Tayyib, let's move on. That was just an exercise. We want to move on. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نحن في الصفحة 30. Page number 30. Page number 30. قال المؤلف فصل الضمير الجمع. What does that mean? الضمير الجمع. What does جمع mean? Plural. Right. Plural. 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 So let me ask a question. The first pronouns what we took was damir mufrad. What does damir mufrad mean? Al-damir al-mufrad, singular. How many pronouns are there in Arabic? How many pronouns altogether are there in Arabic? 12 pronouns. 12. How many singular pronouns are there? How many singular? 5. How many of the muthanna? What is the mere muthanna? What does muthanna mean? Muthanna, dual, dual. How many dual pronouns are there? 2 dual pronouns. So now we enter fi damir al-jama', damir al-jama'. How many pronouns do you think are in damir al-jama'? How many pronouns? And this is part of learning Arabic, that you know where you are going. So many people study Arabic and they're blindfolded. They're in the middle of a lesson that's called the museum, in the middle of a lesson called the post office, in the middle of the lesson called the supermarket, and they don't know what they're studying. I'm just in the supermarket. I don't know if I'm doing food items. I don't know if I know how to count. I don't know where I'm going. Nah. So this is part of the study. Now you know, like you can anticipate. Okay. But let me share you, let me show you share something with you. That we have 5 singular. We have ana. We're going to take the plural, which is nahnu. And then you have anta. We're going to take the plural, which is antum. And you have anti. We're going to take the plural, which is antunna. We have huwa. We're going to take the plural, it's hum. And we have here. We're going to take the plural, it's hunna. Like these singulars, the 5 singulars have plurals. Are you with me? And it's going to be clear as day. But we're going to take our time. The way I explained it, I could just give you the meanings and we close the book. But no, we have to have practical sentences for everything. So now on this one here, look what we did. Look what we did. What did we do? We brought one pronoun. What does that mean? Are we trying to take our time or are we rushing? What do you understand when you see one pronoun? And we're taking our time, right? We're taking our time. Right. That's what we're doing. All right. But now I'm gonna ask you a question. In this section here, do you think that in it is going to be the 7 previous pronouns and nahnu? Yes or no? You think the 7 previous pronouns and nahnu is going to be right? So I have to take my time. I have to take my time, right? Because now I can mix it up good now. And this is how you teach. Today you're studying. Tomorrow you're teaching. Tomorrow you're teaching. So now that we have that in mind, nahnu, what does nahnu mean? We. And we, just for lack of a better statement, is like the plural of ana. We is like the plural of ana. Okay. And we, ana is first person, and we, in nahnu is first person. These are both first person. The one speaking. The one speaking is first person. Okay. So now let's read. The name of this section is what? Iqra wafham. Read and understand. Excuse me. Read and understand. You all repeat after me. Ya Ahmed. Let me make this a little bigger. Make this a little bigger. Ya Ahmed wa Qasim. من أين أنتما؟ Again. يا أحمد وقاسم. من أين أنتما؟ نحن من اليمن. نحن من اليمن. So the least plural is 2. Don't think plural has to be 3. The least plural could be 2. 2 people. It's plural. Because it says nahnu. Nahnu can mean 2 people. Okay. نحن من اليمن. هل أنتما من صنعاء؟ Again. هل أنتما من صنعاء؟ لا نحن من عدن. لا نحن من عدن. Sana'a is northern Yemen. Aden is southern Yemen. Sana'a, north Yemen. Aden, southern Yemen. Aden is hot and humid. Hot and humid. It's on the ocean now. Sana'a gets cold. Sana'a becomes very cold during the winter. هل سعيد وعثمان على الحافلة؟ هل سعيد وعثمان على الحافلة؟ There are some names that get tanween, Sa'idun. And there's some names that they don't get tanween, Uthmanu. Recognize that. Don't ask why, but just recognize that. So when you're reading it, uh-uh. Why? We're not going to discuss that in this book here. But I want you to recognize some words and some names get a tanween. Like women's names, they don't get tanween. There is no Aishatun, or Zainabun, or Asma'un, or Hafsatun. Women's names do not get tanween. Feminine doesn't get tanween. Okay. هل سعيد وعثمان على الحافلة؟ لا، هما في المدرسة. لا، هما في المدرسة. يا أمي، أين الخبز؟ يا أمي، أين الخبز؟ الخبز على الطاولة. الخبز على الطاولة. يا رقية، أين صفية؟ يا رقية، أين صفية؟ هي في المطبخ. هي في المطبخ. نحن من الصومال وهو من السودان. نحن من الصومال وهو من السودان. هل أنت الطبيب؟ هل أنت الطبيب؟ Okay, let's go back to the top. Let's go back to the top. اقرأ وافهم. يا أحمد وقاسم، من أين أنتما؟ Where are you from? We know this. We know this. Simple sentences. We want to make it simple. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. نحن من اليمن. نحن من اليمن. We are from Yemen. نعم. نحن means we. We are from Yemen. نعم. نحن means we. نعم. هل أنتما من صنعاء؟ Are you two from Sana'a? Are you from Sana'a? Right, talking to two people. Are you from Sana'a? لا، نحن من عدن. No, we are from Aden. Right. No, we are from Aden. We are from Aden. We are from Aden. هل سعيد وعثمان على الحافلة؟ Are they on the bus? So the plural, you could say hafilat. You could say حافلات, or you could say حوافل, the plural. فحافلة, حافلة is bus, the plural. You could say حافلات أو حوافل, plural for bus. لا هما في المدرسة. No, they are at school. They are at school. When madrasa is the singular, madaris is the plural. Madaris is the plural. Madaris is the plural. At school. يا أمي أين الخبز؟ Now, where is the bread? Where is the bread? Very good. Where is the bread? الخبز على الطاولة. Right, the bread is on the table. الطاولة. The bread is on the table. Very good. Very good. Very good. يا رقية أين صفية؟ أو رقية, where is صفية? نعم. أو رقية, where is صفية? هي في المطبخ. She's in the kitchen. هي في المطبخ. نحن من الصومال وهو من السودان. We are from Somalia and he is from Sudan. No, we are from Somalia. Easy sentences. These are easy sentence. هل أنت الطبيب؟ هل أنت الطبيب؟ نعم. And while we're here, we're going to go through these sentences real quick. We got a good 7 minutes left. We're going to go through these sentences right here. On the next page, we're on page number 31. Are you the doctor? هل أنت الطبيب? No, not are you a doctor. هل أنت الطبيب? Are you the doctor? How would you say are you a doctor? A doctor would be هل أنت طبيب? هل أنت طبيب? Without the al, without the alif lam. هل أنت طبيب? All right, let's look at these sentences here. It says on page number 31, ترجم الجمل الآتية. Translate the following sentences. Hey, you repeat after me, but we're going to translate as we go. Repeat after me. We're going to translate after we read it 2 times. هل محمد وسليمان في السيارة؟ Again. هل محمد وسليمان في السيارة? What does that mean? Is Muhammad and Suleiman in the car? Right. Is Muhammad and Suleiman in the car? Good. لا هما في المطعم. لا هما في المطعم. Right. What does that mean? They're in the restaurant. مطعم. مطعم. The plural, مطاعم. مطاعم. Like madrasa, madaris. Like masjid, masajid. نعم. مطاعم. It's the plural for restaurants. لا هما في المطعم. They are in the restaurant. نعم. هل أنتما من كندا؟ هل أنتما من كندا؟ I want you to repeat after me. Don't rush to translate. Don't rush to translate. Easy to translate. That's the easy part. All right, let's read it with diction. Let's read it with diction. هل أنتما من كندا? Are you from Canada? لا نحن من أمريكا. لا نحن من أمريكا. Now, I purposely put America and Canada in this book. All the other books, you have people from Kenya and from Tanzania and from Egypt, and they never mention some countries. No, no, we are from America. نعم. نحن مسلمون من الصين. Again, نحن مسلمون من الصين. What does that mean? نحن مسلمون من الصين. What does that mean? We are Muslims from China. Right. Sin is China. We are Muslims from China. أين العصير؟ أين العصير? Where is the juice? أين العصير? And the plural, عصائر. Different kind of juices. عصائر, juices. عصائر. It's the plural for عصير. عصير, juice. عصير برتقال. Orange juice. عصير تفاح. Apple juice. الحليب في الثلاجة. Again, الحليب في الثلاجة. What does that mean? الحليب في الثلاجة. The milk is in the refrigerator. All right, the milk is in the fridge. The milk is in the refrigerator. All right. People just say the fridge. الثلاجة. الحليب في الثلاجة. في الثلاجة. الحليب في الثلاجة. The milk is in the refrigerator. الكتاب الجديد على الرف. الكتاب الجديد على الرف. What does that mean? على الرف. الكتاب الجديد على الرف. The new book is on the shelf. Very good. The new book, الكتاب الجديد, the new book, على الرف. Raf means shelf. So we understand it. الكتاب الجديد, the new book, is on the shelf. I'm going to write a sentence. Y'all tell me what this sentence means that I'm writing. Tell me what this sentence means that I'm writing. 1 second. I'm going to bring it out right now. Okay. Who's going to translate this? الكتب الجديدة على الرفوف. الكتب الجديدة على الرفوف.
The new books on the shelf.
Okay. MashaAllah. The new books are on الكتب الجديدة are on the shelves. Shelves. So we got the plural of book. Kitab is kutub. والرف is رفوف. Raf, rufuf. You write these words down. You write these words down. The new books. Look at this here. I want you to look at something very, very, very subtle. When it's singular, you say al-kitab al-jadid, al-jadid. But when it's plural, you say al-kutub al-jadida. You add the ta to indicate that that's plural. Al-kitab al-jadid, al-kutub al-jadida, because it's plural. Okay? You have to add the ta because it's plural. Ar-rufuf is the plural for rough. Everybody, we clear on that? Everything's clear? Everything's clear? Al-kutub al-jadida ala rufuf. Okay, let's finish up. أين العمامة الجديدة؟ أين العمامة الجديدة؟ أين العمامة الجديدة? Where's the new imama? What's the imama? No, imam is not with ain. No, that's imam. This is imam. No, what is the imam? Turban, scarf. Right, imam is a turban, scarf. Where's the new scarf, the new turban? Something that you wrap your head in, not your neck. Right, shawl. Shawl's not English, but we'll accept shawl. We will accept shawl. We'll accept shawl is like an Indian word. We'll accept Indian translations, Ibrahim. Okay. Alhamdulillah. But you wrap your head with it. Okay. أين العمامة الجديدة؟ عمائم. عمائم is the plural. إمامة عمائم. عمائم. هي في الغرفة. Look at the first question. أين العمامة الجديدة? Where is the new turban? هي في الغرفة. What does that mean? هي في الغرفة. It is in the room. Right. It. It is in the room. Right. It is in the room. It is in the room. Not the roommate. The room, not the roommate. Roommate is a person. This is just a room. The imama, the scarf, is in the room. Right. الطبيب هو في المستشفى. What does that mean? Um, Habib is in. All right. I got a big question for y'all. I got a big question. I got a big question. Be careful now. I'm writing this one. So, here it comes. الأطباء هم في المستشفيات. الأطباء هم في المستشفيات. The doctors are in the hospitals. Right. So you have to know the plural. It increases your capability and increases your understanding. الأطباء هم في المستشفيات. مستشفيات. So that aleph, mustashfa, when you break it into a plural, it becomes a ya with a aleph. Mustashfayat. Al-mustashfa, al-mustashfayat. I want you to repeat after me. Al-mustashfa, al-mustashfayat. Again. Al-mustashfa, al-mustashfayat. And this other one is a little difficult. Say الطبيب. الأطباء. الأطب الأطباء. the doctors. Al-atibba'u. So tabibun, say tabibun. Tabibun. That's a doctor. Atibba'u. Doctors. Again, let me write it down for you so y'all can see it. So you can see it. Atibba'u. It's a fata and a kasra. Atib. Atib. Fata kasra. Atib. And the ba has a shadda. Atibba'u. Atibba'u. Nah, this is our lesson for today. We have 2 days off. I want y'all to review these sentences when we come back. We're almost about to finish this first chapter. We're soon to finish this first chapter. So for homework, we have 2 days off. So I want you to review these sentences here on number 30 and here on number 31. Review. You got 2 days off, but it's very important to review your sentences. I'm going to post them. You know, I'm going to post them. So I want you all to review well. These are strengthening your. It's just going to strengthen your understanding more. Because now we have more words, more words. We're learning more words. Inshallah, we're going to stop here. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك